Okay, one of the first things we talk about, or that we often run into with prospective new clients and existing clients, are their past providers may have sent them a marketing report that they didn't understand. What are some of the reasons that people are not understanding the marketing reports that are getting sent to them?
Well, first of all, I think they can be very confusing if you're not used to looking at that data every day. And I mean, quite honestly, if you dive into Google Analytics, like, you can get super lost in there. So we try to put together ROI reports that are really kind of measuring the key performance indicators that they need to see.
Right.
Because if they're going to spend X dollars a month, they need to see real value
Yeah.
by way of dollar figures in the end of it. So, typically we try to put together a 1 to 2 pager of some of the top level metrics that they should be considering. I know a lot of agencies or some folks might be getting 40-page reports of just a bunch of
Here's all the keywords. Here's all the landing pages. Here's all
a bunch
this.
of mumble jumble that you don't get.
Yeah.
It looks pretty and it looks good, so it seems like they know what they're doing. But I think it's important that reporting is for us as an agency to understand how we're doing, because we make decisions based on that data.
Right.
But it's really for the client. They need to understand what those metrics are because they need to hold us accountable to those results.
Right.
So if you're not having a phone call or an email exchange or something to go over those reports with your clients, they're not going to understand it. They'll become disengaged and they'll just have more questions than answers, and that's not good.
And likewise, we need to be able to translate that into real business metrics that are relevant to them, because we understand most of our clients are not digital marketing specialists. They shouldn't be. I don't know any more about the specialties of artificial grass installation or power conversion units, or we know enough to help market that, but we can't speak the language of technology in those terms. That said, we shouldn't expect our clients to have to speak what does a bounce rate mean? Why is it so high? Why is 80%? We should be helping them understand what metrics are most important to their business. And likewise, the client can help us by informing us as to what measures are most important to them. A lot of the times, and usually one of those key ones is going to be leads. How many leads did I get? And then from there, and it's becoming increasingly sophisticated, how many of those leads turned into actual sales? And so we're working down a little bit of more sophisticated reporting as we go, but at the same time, we need to be able to have a set of business metrics that the client looks at each month and goes, I know what that means, I know why this is important to my business, and this is why this is the right direction that it's going, or it's the wrong direction. We need to be able to do that. If a client is getting that report and they don't understand them, they should not feel like we're judging them because they don't know. We would love it if they ask us and say, one more time. In fact, one of our best clients, we were having a meeting with yesterday, and he goes, okay, I know I've asked this before, but what does sessions mean again? Can you explain that to me? And yes, I'm happy to re-explain that because it's important that you know, and by understanding what those things mean, it's going to help you understand how it relates to your business and make better decisions in the